back with us on the Sports Mag Zone. As part of their objective to help develop the sport of triathlon in Jamaica, the group Trilife876 will be hosting a series of races across the island. The next event in the series is the second edition of the Sun City Triathlon, set for Saturday, March 19 in Portmore, St. Catherine. The inaugural staging was held in 2019, but like so many things, it was cancelled by the pandemic the last 2 years. To help us learn more about their desire to promote the sport in Jamaica and the Sun City Marathon, we're joined by Natasha Cameron, co-founder and the director of Trilife876. Natasha, good afternoon. Welcome to the Sports Mag Zone.
Good afternoon. How are you doing?
It is well with me. Is it well with you?
Yes, it is. It is. It's great, actually.
Excellent, excellent. Tell me, how healthy is triathlon in these parts?
It's pretty new, and it's still a developing and growing sport here in Jamaica. So that is actually one of the reasons why we formed Trilife876, where we put on events, triathlon events, to help grow the sport in Jamaica and develop triathlons here. Because what you find is that there's only one other triathlon right now that has an event. So in order for us to develop the sport, we need to have more triathlon events here in Jamaica for people to compete in. What you find is that most of us actually have to go away to actually compete in these races. So that was one of our things to do, is to put on more events so people could compete and express themselves and get a big gauge of where they are in the sport.
Yeah. For some reason, every time I think triathlon, I'm thinking of events like down by Treasure Beach, where there may be a triathlon down there. So I know that for sports, and I'm going back to the Winter Olympics now, and the sport, take for instance bobsled, and when the visionaries behind that were trying to develop the sport, they went and they looked for athletes in a particular area. So I'm transposing the question to you now. Is it that those behind Trilife876 are looking for athletes to recruit to help build critical mass? And if yes, which areas are you looking for those good men and women in?
Okay, well, that's actually the beauty about the sport, is that you don't really have to look in specific areas. Because it consists of 3 different disciplines, which is the swim, ride, and the run, it exposes you to really everyone. And although we are the land of wood and water, we may not have much swimmers. However, you do have people who love to run, love to swim, or love to ride. So once we can put those 3 together, we have a wealth of that, and we're actually, the JTA right now is trying to develop that in the schools to try to expose it to more people.
Natasha, there was a mock event earlier.
Yes.
How did that go? How was the response? And, were there any things that you saw in the mock event that you're working on to ensure that this triathlon goes off without any hitches?
Yes, we had our mock try on Sunday gone, and it was absolutely fabulous. A complement of over 50 people came just to see the course, experience the course, to get ready for race day. So we were quite encouraged. And what we found, compared to our inaugural event, we have at least 80% more kids, youth, that are now participating in our event this year, which is great, because that's very encouraging to us, because we want to develop these, get them involved, because once you get them from this stage, you can hone them to become great athletes, triathletes in the future.
Yeah, I saw a post saying that registration for Sun City Triathlon has been closed, it's filled. What can we look forward to most?
Yes, we had to close it this morning with the overwhelming participants that were just registering. And I think it's also becoming from the heels of COVID, where people are just ready to get out there. But we do have a waiting list where we may have a few more slots open up. So we have a couple of people on it now, and we're looking forward to more people going on it, so that we may open up a couple more spots just for the event. So you can look forward to an exciting day. It ranges from 6 to 65. So everybody is included. We have the kids, we have the youth, We have the middle-aged people. I want to call myself young, but I'm not young anymore. I'm one of those age groupers up to 65 years old. So we have encapsulated everyone. If you can't swim, you can do the duathlon, which encompasses the ride and the run. If you can't ride, you can do the aquathlon, which is a swim and a run, and of course the triathlon, which is a swim, a ride, and a run. So we have tried to capture everyone, and in doing that, we really have, because the overwhelming support that we've gotten from all of these registrants is absolutely amazing. And of course, without our volunteers, we would not be able to have this event. And also, of course, our sponsors. I have to get in our sponsors. Even up to today, we had one more sponsor come in just saying they are encouraged with what we're doing. They want to get on board in developing the sport and that healthy lifestyle. So I want to thank MSR Engineering, Sports Development Foundation, PESCO, Sanicare, AgriPro Professionals, and Complete Shipping and Less Institute.
Yeah, excellent. Good that you could get the sponsors in, Natasha. It was needful for you to do so. Women don't get old, they only get better. So there you are. You're getting better by the day. Thank you very much, and we wish you all the best.
Thank you very much.
Excellent. Lance?
Yeah. No, I just wanted to say quickly that Bermuda has an Olympic champion,
yes,
Flora Duffy, in women's triathlon. The leading men's triathlon from this region is Tyler Smith, who is also from Bermuda. I just wonder how much these athletes from Bermuda would inspire the rest of the Caribbean, yes, to pursue triathlon, because Caribbean, by the nature of our performers, are athletic people. So I would think that this is an avenue that we could pursue.
Absolutely. So, yeah, Flora Duffy, the Caribbean's first gold medal at the Olympics in Tokyo. And then there was a flood, so she was really, really important in the context of things. Back with more after the break.